You wanna be on the YouTube vid with me, bruh? You get a chair, sit by me.
I'll be behind the scenes.
Huh?
I'll be behind the scenes.
Hopefully this don't take too long. Nah. Alright, let's get into it. My boy over there behind the scenes. R.I.P. that pussy, hey! Yeah, buddy. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna restart it.
so this whole entire time you just like edit it?
Yeah.
Cut out a lot?
My boy over there behind the scenes. What was that? R.I.P. that pussy, hey.
That was scary.
Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm recording right now. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across. I couldn't even finish that reading that. Ooh. Somebody crying? There we go.
Flores Command. You are clear to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Pod 1. Go for landing.
Alright, so we're pod 1. I already created my character.
Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, so closest second.
I'll edit it a little bit probably when you're here. It's gonna be pretty sick, dude. Here we go, baby. It's kind of like the 100 a little bit.
Almost looks like home.
There's your boy, dog, curly hair.
Well, boss, you ready? Got my truck.
Ooh, truck boy. I bet. Yeah, you'll be able to like see my screen and everything, and like see me like in a little camera, like kind of like how streamers do on Twitch and stuff.
6, multiple defense lines and an operating base established within the hour. Move, Goodman. A word.
Gutman.
You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Damn, this guy's
Sir,
kind
I'm
of
only
bossy.
here to answer proper procedure this fall.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking.
There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
Hoorah! Your first mission is to locate the probes dropped from the floors that were supposed to be sending telemetry data about the planet, recover the probes, and extract the information stored in their drives. Excuse my third grade reading level. Come on, boy, back there. We about to play some Outrider. You can get out of dangerous situations by pressing circle to dodge out of harm's way. Lore. The SM floors spent 83 years in deep space before arriving in Enoch's orbit. Bro, I feel like this is gonna take a long episode, bro. Oh, whoa. Dude, look, you see those?
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
Take point. Don't need to see it get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Yeah. I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our
Okay,
sixes.
I like new quest, Arrival.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a
Okay, I like the third person camera. It's actually pretty cool. Can you see, bro?
I'm used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
I should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt.
That's kind of weird.
You think
Mantle
any one of
circle.
us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Curious engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real
Say it looks
Outriders
nice.
with it, there would be a bunch of mercenaries down here in
Huh.
the place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
Dude, that's badass. Okay, follow Captain Tanner. Alright, and then this is like tracks me to him. Alright, radar. The radar will help you locate quest objectives, enemies, and more points of interest. And I think that's my top left.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Mark the location for the Outriders camp. Whoa.
Big boy right there.
Big old boy right there. Hold to capture. This game looks pretty sick. I feel like it is co-op though, so you would be able to play with me. Giggity giggity. Alright. So we just captured some type of like camp location. We're set up here.
All right, people.
Follow
we got
Tanner
jobs
up.
to do. Cuthbert,
Alright.
Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jacob, you're field testing the munitions.
World
Goodman,
Tier 1.
Get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes.
Yeah, we need to find a
Outrider,
person. Look around the
word.
camp. Alright, Tanner, what you got?
Hey, no matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jacob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located.
Alright, we gotta go to get our gear
Any
checked.
questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey.
So we're not on Earth.
More or less.
This is something different.
ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. No, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really. Long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
Grow
That's
old
not
and
me.
get fat.
Know my way around bullets, not kids. There'd be no need for someone like me.
Boy
Maybe
sleeping.
the old you are.
Boy sleeping.
No.
But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
So we just gotta go like Chewbacca or something to go get our armor checked. Gonna head out and find. Did your family make it off Earth? Let's ask like questions.
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. No. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA. Hoping we could stop the bleeding. He was too far gone.
Damn.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait.
Did he say cryo?
I didn't have a chance to tell you this in all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant.
Oh,
That's how
wow.
I got her the seat.
2 for 1 special, huh? That's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Cryo sleep. Yup, helps him live longer. Like,
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir.
granddad said. Alright,
I'll go find Jakob shooting range.
Jakob. That's what it is.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Alright. Journal entry. Talk to Yak Riders, the Caribou. I need to see what these journal entries are though. I ain't reading that. So Outriders. We have the groups. We have Enoch Colonization Authority, and then we have the Outriders. The Outriders, we have Cap, Jack Tanner. We got this. This is ECA, Charles Maxwell, and then we have this old woman here. That's just characters. Enemies. Oh. Enoch, history, and lore. Alright, maybe that's just stuff I get from like the DLC.
Hey there, little guy.
Oh yeah, hold the talk. Okay. Boy sleeping back there.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
I'm ready for target practice. Last day on Earth was a nightmare. What did you think about Enoch? See you in a bit.
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it.
So it's got like the firearms.
We can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows. Stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
Time to test my gear.
Let's test out the gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Alright. Take cover behind the crates.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Oh. Reload square. There's like no aim assist. Can I like my sensitivity maybe? What?
I don't think so, since it's
Just kind of look sensitivity here. We'll do 5. Try this out. It's a lot slower, but it's gonna help me a lot better though. Get used to it.
Take on a tank? Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side? Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
Alright, let me switch. Oh, hold. Ew.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
What are these things? It's a little weird. The aiming's a little weird in it, but combat seems pretty dope. Okay.
Just like riding a bike.
I gotta get used to it.
Somehow 80 years has improved your aim. Nice. Haven't lost your touch.
Oh, tank.
got used to it already.
Huh?
Got used to it already.
A little bit.
Outrider, check on our ECA
It's
route.
weird though.
See if Shear's found any probes yet.
Huh?
Kind of easy.
It's not bad. It's just when you aim, it's like super fast movement. All right, so we gotta go to crates. So this guy's like the firearms dealer, Tabuk, or however you say that. Talk to Shiro. Journals can be unlocked in many ways. Look around, fight, complete quests, and try to collect all of them. Dude, this game looks pretty sick. Fairly new too, I believe.
This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey, you're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? So beautiful.
Oh, if only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing is backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Oh, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. It's breathing.
Yes, but before ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need
So-
the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't,
I'm trying to think what this girl is.
what's the EC's plan B?
Do you have any questions I get answers to?
Honestly, I
Hey,
can ask more questions
is
later.
that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, I think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Alright, so I gotta go look at the probe.
It's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record.
Huh. Nice. Gutman. Journal entry unlocked. Oh. Okay, so it's like expanding too.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
Oh.
Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Kinda hyena cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
Herbivores?
We call them herbivores? Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated.
Probably gotta follow that one up.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
Nice juicy steaks. That guy's got the right idea.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe we can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try.
Kind of reminds me of Gears of War too, a little bit.
Nah, scared it off. But I've secured the objective.
Wait, what's that?
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing.
Gather data.
Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
Gather data from the probe.
Rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Oh, it's right there.
To HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
All right, so we got the data from the probe. Ah, dude, I want to go check that out. I feel like something's gonna happen now as we come back. Report back to Tanner. Oh yeah, buddy, we can finally sprint. Journal entry unlocked the valley. All right, let's go. It's a lot better now, a lot faster too. Sorry guys for the long episode. Hopefully it's gonna be a lot shorter next time, but hopefully this episode's about done. Cause I don't want to make them too long.
Hey, Cuthbert. Any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Oh wow.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Jakob, oczywiście.
So are we going to the storm? It's pretty sick. Oh yeah. Graphics are looking good too. It's like a rainforest type deal.